Well, let's say that I have just finished modeling this part and I'm in a hurry to get to my daughter's birthday party, but I have to make a drawing first. Well, let's talk about some serious time savers that we can get to be able to do that. First, I'll go to Send To and make drawing of this design. Then I can choose a view that I would like to project, or multiple. And as I place this view, of course, I can put dimensions in. But putting dimensions in takes a long time and a lot of mouse clicks. And what if I wanted this to be a different dimension? Well, I can't edit it, right? I'd have to go open the 3D model and go back into the model to make all those edits. And all that takes time, and I might miss blowing out the candles. Or does all that have to happen? Well, let's talk about some time savers on that. First, I'll get rid of my dimensions. I can click on this view, and I'll say Reproject Dimensions. And these are the dimensions that have come in when I have been making sketches and extrudes and so on. So these are all the dimensions that are at least perpendicular to the plane that I'm looking at. But these are kind of messy. It would take some time to sort all these out, right? Well, I can at least handle my linear dimensions by selecting Reposition Dimensions, choosing everything, and then I'll select a dimension that I want all of my linear dimensions to come in on top of. In this case, I want all my horizontal dimensions to be above 2.480. And I'll lower the amount that they'll be above, maybe 0.25 inches per row. So I'll apply that, and there goes all of my dimensions, way more organized. I can do the same thing. I can select perhaps this dimension to have all the other dimensions that are vertical to the left of that. So I'll apply that, and there I've organized my dimensions. Now you'll see that these are a little bit more compressed because they're vertical dimensions, so I need a bit more room horizontally. Maybe I can up that to 0.5. There we go. And when I'm all done, you can see just how much time I was able to save instead of trying to start from scratch. But let's say that I really made a mistake. I made this hole twice as big as it should be. Well, I have to open up the 3D model, figure out where in the history tree I made that hole, and adjust it, right? Well, I would suggest not. Because we were importing our model dimensions instead of simply applying them on the drawing level, these dimensions are linked to the 3D model. So I can say maybe divided by 2, and I've reduced the size of the hole. Not just in the drawing view, but if I save and open my 3D model, you can see that the model is updated as well. So these are huge time savers for drawings that you can make in Alibre. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one after I have cleaned up all the streamers, balloons, and confetti.